So today we're going to visit one of my favorite places. It's a place they make Testaroli.
It's from the 5th century BC, I think. It's really something, it was the first original pasta.
This is our slow food. It's basically a large crepe that they make on this ancient cast iron pan. So it's medieval cooking on fire, all my favorite words. And they call it the ancient pasta of Italy. Oh wow, look at that. That's stunning. Mind blown. I've never heard of anybody doing this. This is groundbreaking material right here. Oh my God, wait till you guys taste this.
I want to take you to this artisanal Testaroli producer. They appear in my cookbook, At the Table of La Fortezza. My publisher named my book. I mean, it's just insane.
The food of the Lunigiana is very simple, but very rich. In other words, it's very poor, but very rich. And I just love that. I think that's my tattoo. So anyway, so come inside, take off your coat, it's hot in there, and experience some very authentic Lunigiana cuisine with me.
So the first thing that gets made is the batter, which took a while for me to get the recipe. I've converted it to an American kitchen, so you'll be able to make this. You're not going to make it exactly the way you see it. It's impossible to do that unless you have this actual setup, which you will not have.
So whenever I would walk into a restaurant, I'd go, so what's this recipe? They'd go, oh, it's flour and water and salt. You have to make it, let it set, which we have in our recipe too. It's very important to mix it well. You know, she's giving me absolutely no information whatsoever, and I'm just talking to the camera pretending that she is.
It's fascinating to watch, but it's so medieval. The thing about it that's so cool is it's really cooking from ancient times.
This is something very rare. When I first saw it, I was completely blown away by this, and it's a very delicious dish, and they call it the ancient pasta of Italy. So the idea behind this is like an ancient oven. So they would bake stuff, cook stuff in here. They'll get unbelievably hot, probably, 300 degrees. She'll put the batter in, and it's so hot that it literally almost peels up. The bottom is brown, the top is all bubbly. They don't flip it or anything. Although in the recipe I do have you flip it because you can't possibly get everything so hot without burning it. But everything has to be hot. See, so she has everything on here. And then when it comes together, it forms like an oven. So these are called testas, and they are cast iron pans from medieval times. They're very, very old style.
Once the flour gets thrown on, if the white turns to brown very quickly, I guess the temperature is right. I mean, how do you figure that out? But they did. It's very cool because the bottom of the testo, which is like a cast iron skillet, is on hinges. It flips back, and then the top of the testo is on a pulley system. So because it's so heavy, I mean, the whole thing weighs 60, 75 pounds, the whole testo. Talk about repetitive injury.
Because there's so much water in it, it almost steams it, so it's very soft when it comes off. There's a lot of bubbling on the top because as the liquid releases, the ratio allows it to like pop bubbles in it, and all the bubbles pop up the water. And then what you wind up with is a really soft, bubbly top and a crisp, toasty bottom. They're really good fresh. I mean, I like them as pasta, but they're really very good fresh. She dries it a bit. That's why she's waving it around so that it's easier to take off just the extra char. So you can see through the holes. That's a good Testaroli. This is the best snack ever. It's the best artisanal Testaroli from the Lunigiana. You guys, I'm gonna ask you something. Yep, like and subscribe. And hit that bell if you want to be the first to know. All right, so go away now because I'm gonna eat.
So Jacopo has invited us over for Testaroli, and he's going to make his own special pesto recipe, which you can find below, and I highly recommend. It's like mind-blowingly good. It's so delicious.
dog likes the bells? He does this all the time when the bells
Yes,
go up?
it's terrible.
Those fucking bells, honestly, I can't
Yes,
stand
it's terrible.
them. Nobody in Italy likes these fucking bells, just so everybody knows. It's only foreigners that come here. Oh, the bells are so fast. I fucking hate the bells. So this is Testaroli.
Testaroli.
So I have a question. Where did you get this? Because this looks like...
On the shop, in Aula, also in all the bakery, you can find it, maybe.
I know, but see...
You can find bakery.
So we're going to have a whole lecture about withholding. This is the answer you get. It's in Aula. But you can also get in the bakery. That way avoids telling me exactly where this place is. Like they never fully disclose. Well, you'll see. They never fully disclose where they get things. Do you remember the name?
Dove? Pesto? Aula.
So somewhere in Aula, you'll find me wandering, looking for where the Testaroli guy is.
We can cut.
This looks like a delicious Testaroli.
I hope that...
It's a good place, no, that you go to? Still researching, still digging. Okay, so we're going to cut it into these,
Vedi, questa è la forma, vedi?
like they're like diamonds.
You have problem with garlic? No, I'm not.
No, we love garlic.
Okay.
We love garlic. Fun fact, the further north you go in Italy, the less garlic they use. So you take out the middle because it doesn't taste good?
Perché not good taste.
Okay.
Not good flavor.
And a good flavor.
Not good smell.
Okay, I got it now.
Okay. Then...
How cool that he has a mortar pestle built in. Who thinks I eventually find out where he got his Testaroli? Just put it in the comments. This year, next year, 2 years. I've learned so many things. Cut the middle of the garlic out, it doesn't taste so good. Gently dry your basil. So first he crushes the garlic.
First garlic, then
the pine nuts.
pine nuts. Allora, poi c'è un'altra cosa di questa ricetta, che si usa il limone.
No!
Use the lemon. But I prefer, this is my secret.
Half a lime. Mind blown.
Okay.
I've never heard of anybody doing this.
So.
This is groundbreaking material right here.
Questo qua.
I'm not even kidding. It's insane. Good secret.
Sì.
Look at him. He's just grinding it. It's turning into this glorious pesto. Wait, it fell out of my underpants. Just a second. Anybody want to reach in there and make sure it's in my hanky-panky? All right, continue with the pesto.
Okay,
Don't
continue.
mind me. Lots of oil. A lot of oil.
This is very important.
I know, I got it. A bottle of oil.
Molto olio.
That's a lot of oil. That's too much.
No?
It looks good though. It's very different than the way I make it. It's a lot of oil.
For this kind of pesto, I prefer to use half Parmesan cheese and a part of goat cheese or pecorino cheese.
I'm dying. Look at this. This is, so everything he said was true. It needs a lot of oil. I'm so making this.
Allora, adesso prepariamo i testaroli.
Okay, so now he's gonna make the Testaroli.
It's important in the water to put oil also.
Italians use tons of salt water when they cook pasta. And I write about this in my book, At the Table of La Fortezza. Yes. Link below, buy the book.
Then we put testaroli on the water.
See, so you just blanch them. It's usually about 30 seconds. Oh wow, look at that. That's stunning. I'm gonna taste it.
Taste.
Ready? I better like it.
That's good. You like?
I like the lime. Wow, that's good. So where is the Testaroli from, this name? Is it a family or? I'm never getting the answer. It's really good. This is something special. Thank you. Thank you, Jacopo, for having us. Your pesto is spectacular.
Thank you a lot.
Cannot wait to share it with the world. It was so delicious. It's mind-blowing, honestly. Incredible.
Thank you for your
So
visit,
thank you.
for your attention.
Thank you, and thank you
Thank
in
you
your
very much.
kitchen, letting me cook in your kitchen. You're so sweet.
Ciao, caro. Ciao, ciao.
Grazie.
Ciao. Bye, you guys. Thanks for
Grazie.
coming.
Thank you. Grazie. Like and subscribe, okay?